Everybody, it is so exciting to see you all. I have been on a whirlwind tour all across the United States this week, but I wanted to come on really quick. In about 4 minutes, we are going to be starting a really cool webinar that I've put together. It is actually part 2 of a 7-part series. I wrote a booklet about 3 weeks ago, just a brainstorm session on all of the things that I think about when I have done solution architecture, specifically AI solution architecture in my career. And I just, as I started writing down all these ideas, I like kept going and going and going. And all of a sudden, I ended up with like 22, I think. But I didn't feel like 22 was a good number. So I took one off. And I always tell people, like, if you actually take my class, you'll learn which one I took away. But now it's 21 laws of AI solutions architecture. So we're doing a webinar right now. So this right here, I hope you can see it, is the QR code. So join the webinar. You have to register to join because I like to know who my family is when they come and hang out with me. But I'm about to spend, in 3 minutes, I'm going to go and talk all about the next 3. So for 7 weeks, we're going to go through 3 laws at a time about my personal experience. And here's why I think it's interesting, because I stumbled into the world of solution architecture, but found out I absolutely loved it. And I think most people would love it, mainly because it allows you to build solutions to people's problems. And that's usually what most of us want to do. I want to help people, and solutions architecture is a great way to do that. But more importantly, it allowed me to sell software, sell products, sell services for companies, and make a lot of money doing that as well. So it was this beautiful combination of me doing what I love to do, help people, and do something extremely valuable to an organization and a business. And so I wanted to make sure that you all knew exactly what that looked like, how to get a role that's similar, and potentially put yourself on a new trajectory in your career. 2 minutes away, so sign up. I hope you'll join me in the webinar. I'm going to definitely be opening it up shortly. For those of you who are friends of mine, good to see you all. It's so good to see everybody. It's nice. I'm on Restream right now. So thank you, Restream, for building version 2.0 of your platform. It is so much better. I can actually see all of my people, all my friends at the same time, where before I had to like keep all these windows open. So it's so cool to see you all. I don't have chat open, but I should say hello. If you are here and watching me live, just type #live in the chat. You could tell me where you're coming from. It would be awesome to see you. But of course, I would really love for you all, if you're interested in understanding what I've done to sell over $1 billion in AI software and services over the last 10 years of my career. If you want to know like the secrets to my, my success, if you will, the things I think about, the way I do the things that I do, what makes me, what people used to say to me that I was like different than most. What I found out is I was like, once people know what to do, we can all be successful in this field, and the world needs solution architects in every area. Like, so many of us approach a problem and maybe kind of get bummed out by the problem, and we kind of get stuck in the problem. Solutions architect is not just a role, it's a mindset, it's a way of being. It is a super amazing opportunity to just see the world through a different lens. And so I'm excited to share with you. This is the second one, every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry to my friends that are overseas. I'm going to change the time maybe as we get towards the end of the session, but every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. You can join this link, register for the webinar, and you can join me every Wednesday, and you'll hear the next 3. So the next 3 we're going to do today, in our session, which I'm going to do right now. I'm about to hang up and go join my friends. We're going to talk all about learning from failure and how important that is to be vulnerable enough with your customers and let them know that you have receipts, you put in the reps, and you know what you're talking about. Number 2, how to document everything so that you eventually don't have to document anything. It's pretty amazing process that I'll share with you. And then finally, experiment with new tools. So I'm going to talk to you about how I stay current in the technologies that we're doing, and I'm going to be diving into all of this. We spend about an hour together on this webinar, so here's your last chance. Hey, everybody, it's so good to see you all. Thank you all for being here. But yeah, join me right now. Webinar right below. If you are catching this on the replay, it's not too late. Register, click the link,